What is up, YouTube? It's Mickey Link here. Today we are reacting to
scary TikToks.
I think I might make this a series depending on how well this video does, but let's see if we can get ourselves extra scared. I think I'm missing something. Give me 1 second. That is much better. We now have our sushi protection blanket. And now we will not get scared. All right, let's get into it.
If you are hearing this, you weren't supposed to make it past 2019. This transmission was recovered from a classified server in the United States. Do not turn it off. You may think this is 2026. You may believe the years have passed, but they have not. The world did not move forward. You were pulled out. 2019 was the last year that felt right, wasn't it? It was the last year everything felt normal. That's because you belonged there. That was your last correct placement in time. But since then, things have been wrong. Music that feels off. Celebrities behaving strangely. People forgetting memories you still carry. It's not your imagination. You're out of sync. This isn't 2026. This is a collage. Pieces from collapsed timelines held together by something that was never meant to last. And being here is destroying you. Look at your phone. How long have you been awake? Days feel shorter. Nights feel longer. That's not exhaustion. That's your body rejecting this reality. Have you noticed how strange the sky looks lately? How fast the weeks disappear? You're not going crazy. You're drifting. When 2020 hit, the original timeline shattered. Most people were transferred. You weren't. You were archived. Forgotten. Every time you sleep, your mind searches for 2019. That's why your dreams feel more real than waking up. Share this transmission. Follow for updates. Because the year you're living in doesn't recognize you. And it's only a matter of time before it erases you completely.
Okay, I'm honestly just confused. But on a real note, I think 2019 was probably the best year most of us had in a very long time. So I think it would make sense if people feel this way. I wish I were back in 2019 sometimes. 2019 was a great year. 2020? Not that great. All right, let's find another one.
Somebody show me a basement that's scarier than mine.
Hello. This is my submission for the Scary Basement Contest. This is where I come to do my laundry, which isn't really scary until you open any one of the doors along the basement walls. Let me just show you what's behind door number one.
No, thank you.
Well, would you have a look at all that? Door number
Garbage.
one features a room full of antique junk that's been here for probably 100 years or more. So much antique junk that although I grew up in this house, I just found out in recent years that there's actually another room past the wall of said antique junk. Door number two is going to require some flash.
I did not like the way that door sounded when it
I'm not brave enough at the
opened.
moment to step inside, so you're gonna just have to trust my word when I tell you that there's a trap door that drops down from the ceiling in the back corner. All right, what about door number
I'm just gonna have to
three?
trust that whoever lived in that house or currently lives in that house is a freaking hoarder.
Yeah, that one is just a concrete wall built in front of the doorway for some reason, which... okay, but we did find some creepy stuff in there. And lastly, let's have a look behind door number 4. No, your eyes didn't deceive you. Those were little hallways along the foundation of my house. Now, my basement isn't just creepy because of all the junk, which yes, I am trying to clean out, and if you've seen my videos before, you might even notice some improvement over here, but it's also creepy because of all the hidden spaces, the creepy things I've found down here, and the creepy experiences I've had. So, it's just a whole lot of creepiness down here.
You can tell by like how the walls are that somebody literally like was just like throwing up plywall or whatever that stuff's called. I'm not a freaking engineer. I don't know. Almost like literally covering whatever was previously there before. That's honestly weird. And it's creepy because it's like, what? One, how do you know that there's more doors and there's trap doors and XYZ? But what was the person doing in that house before you moved in? Whoever built the house. I don't know. The idea is just scary.
On the night of March 5th of 2024, a young girl is wide awake at a time when she should be asleep. Despite being past her bedtime, this doesn't stop her from playing with her toys. Throughout the night, she remains awake while keeping herself engaged in imaginary play. But little does she know, something unexpected would interrupt
Why do they make her
playtime.
look so creepy?
According to the child's mother, the family has been on edge ever since watching the footage recorded on their daughter's security camera. It's around 11 at night when this is
With the
captured.
door wide open? What am I looking for? That noise scared me. I got a little jump. Had a little jump.
Can I play with you? Hey, can you play with me? Sure, I'll play with you. Come on, jump play. Yeah. Bling, bling, bling. Bling, bling, bling. Bling, yum, doom, doom.
Okay, a toy goes off under her bed? No. Don't look under your bed, little girl. There's a monster under there. Oh my gosh, the way she so slowly, like, lifts up the... What is she doing? Girl, you crazy. Girl! You're never gonna look under your bed ever again. I'm an adult and I don't even look under my bed. And she's just completely chill now. Bunny. I'm pretty sure she's saying mommy. Dude, the mom looked freaking creepy right there.
Let's go, let's go.
The toy's still going off too. I don't like it. Something else happened or is that it? Toy stopped. Oh. Okay, that's
It's
it.
no wonder that the mother has kept her daughter away from this room. From the toy lighting up on its own and strangely playing the same song the child hums, to seeing her getting dragged under the bed in a seamless motion. The family is extremely concerned for the safety of their children.
Duh.
They believe that
We need to
something
move out of
had
the
lured
house.
her using a toy. Although it isn't certain if the mother had asked what her daughter had seen, she's made sure to lock the room after seeing this. But only a few days later, she does this.
So I've been getting a lot of questions.
Have you checked under the bed?
People have been asking
No,
me,
not my job.
have you been in the room? Have you guys
I
looked
actually have
under the bed?
goosebumps.
No, we haven't. We haven't been in the room in the last 2 days. We've been a little scared.
Yeah, let's go in there. I swear, if there's some like stupid jump scare, I'm rage quitting.
I should not be this scared right now.
I don't want to look. Don't put me under there. What are you doing? You look first, and then you put me under. Can't see anything. It's dark.
Oh my god.
As if checking under the bed wasn't already scary enough, she captures this.
I just had a heart
creepy-looking doll
palpitation.
hidden
What is
below the
that?
mattress.
Okay,
She
I
continues to
couldn't tell
record
what it
when
was.
suddenly, the doll begins to move.
Oh.
Now it's a bit hard to see at first, but after
Okay, I would
looking
say I
again,
didn't-
its
I couldn't
head can be
tell.
seen shifting ever so slightly. It's as if it knows it's being seen. Immensely terrified, the mother bolts out of the room in a panic frenzy. Naturally, she's kept the room locked ever since then. While it isn't known if anything else had occurred outside of the room, the mother continues to post updates giving her thoughts on the whole situation. But currently, the question on the parents' mind remains unanswered. Just what exactly had dragged their child under the bed?
No, thank you. That is one thing that, as a mom myself, I have noticed that freaks me out that my kid does. She perfectly pitch black dark, and yeah, she will just play with her toys. And I'm like, me? Could never. I remember when I was younger, I was so scared of the dark. Okay, I was terrified of being in the dark. Like, even my room, like, I had to have like the closet light on or something. And if I were like getting up to do something or go somewhere, I would first run and turn my light on. Demons, you ain't catching me. You might catch these hands though. Okay, let's go watch the next one.
In the following video, a babysitter is looking after a girl who in the video can be seen playing with her toys.
What you doing over there? Nice.
The reason for filming this video is because it was just earlier that the 5-year-old had said something very creepy to the babysitter. He films this video to record what she said. Take a look.
What was it that you told me earlier about your doll?
When I play hide and seek with my doll, it moves.
You said it moves?
Annabelle? No. Annabelle? No. Trash? Annabelle? Fire? Burn? No.
That doll? This doll?
Yeah.
No.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
Like you move it or
Yeah, go touch it. Go touch it. Go touch on that thing.
what?
Like,
When does it move?
When I play hide and seek with her.
When you play hide and seek?
Yeah.
Bro.
This creepy looking doll apparently comes to life when you play with it, but according to the child, it only moves if you play hide and seek with it. Now the child is only 5, so it could be that she was speaking from her imagination, but this notion didn't stop the babysitter from seeing if it was true. Curious to see if the doll actually moves, the babysitter plays a game of hide and seek. As he plays, he records it.
so not only is this babysitter like, your doll moves? Okay. He's like, let's play hide and seek. Fired.
10.
We're playing hide and seek.
That thing moves, I swear on everything. Did move. I'm scared to look. I don't know if this is like a fake jump scare. Like where one of the times they peek around the corner, they're gonna get you. It's gonna be like, oh my gosh, there's a dog!
Sadie, you scared me. Don't do that, dude.
Although quite a jump scare, the sitter would much rather be scared by a dog than a haunted doll. Thankfully, as he says, it didn't move. Now, while it may seem that nothing unusual occurred during this night, something happens later that scares the sitter to his core. According to him, the 5-year-old had just been put to bed when suddenly he sees this. In the following video, the
What?
babysitter
What? Part 1? Screw y'all people and your part 1s. Here's part 2. The dog growling at it. The dog knows. What is that?
For some reason, the dog stares at the doll for more than a few minutes. Even weirder is that they stare at it from a distance. It's as though they're afraid of getting close. Given what was said about the doll, this strange occurrence is made creepy. But fast forward to just
Okay. I don't know what that sound was. That might have just been like a layover of the video. I thought it was the dog growling at it. I guess not. I'd be out. I'd be like calling the parents. You gotta come home right now. Why? But we're still on our date. I don't give 2 craps. This doll's moving. I'm getting the freak out this house. I'm about to leave your 5-year-old kid on her own. Sorry, not sorry.
a few hours later, and something way creepier is caught on camera. The sitter is taking a nap inside a room when out of nowhere, a faint noise comes from the living room. Mind you, the living room is where the doll was last seen. The sitter promptly wakes up and begins to record. This is what he caught.
Why is it singing? What's singing? A toy? Just said I want to play with some friends, like whatever that song was.
Yo.
Strangely, a toy inside the living room goes off on its own. But next to the toy is what appears to be the doll.
No.
It seems to be in the same position as before.
No, and then it
until
like sits
it's
up
not.
and falls backwards.
If you look closely, you'll notice that the doll starts to move on its own. It appears to be lifting its head slowly, as if trying to make eye contact with the camera, before quickly falling over. The babysitter, who at this point has seen enough, hurries out in a state of terror. The doll, as it
Calls
seems,
the
had
parents
come to
immediately.
life. Despite that there isn't a follow-up video to this incident, one can safely assume how the sitter felt throughout the night. But as with all videos, I'll let you be the judge on this
You
whole
had to
encounter.
stay there that night
Did the
too?
babysitter actually capture footage of something paranormal? Or might there be another explanation for this?
AI. I don't know, the video is so grainy that I don't think AI would really be able to do anything with it. However, I'm not like that experienced in AI to really know any better. I have no idea, but AI can do some crazy things. My coworker and I wanted to race the elevator to the floor below us, but we got stuck inside the stairwell, so we had to call for help. Meanwhile, my phone was still here. Be gone, demon! Be gone, demon! Be gone, demon! Apparently this elevator was confused. Be gone, demon!
Although the sudden appearance of this girl is startling on its own, it's what happens earlier that's by far the most baffling. Immediately after arriving to the second floor, its door, for some reason, begins to open and close while staying on the same floor. But even stranger is that a faint voice is heard inside the elevator.
That's debatable. And also, those, like, don't those elevators have, like, intercoms and stuff in them? I mean, someone could have just, like, accidentally hit the button and it just played weird over the phone because of how the phone was set up, like, on the speaker. I don't really think that there was anything scary necessarily about that or odd, but I was expecting a jump scare, and the girl was a little shocking.
People think basements are dangerous because they're dark. That's a mistake. They're dangerous because they're forgotten. Here's a warning people ignore. If you're home alone and you hear a washer stop early, don't go downstairs right away. Most people do. Wet clothes feel urgent. People who waited noticed the same thing. The house didn't respond anymore. No floor creaks, no pipes adjusting, just silence sitting on top of the noise below. If you take one step into the basement stairs and the air feels warmer instead of colder, don't keep going. That means someone else has been down there long enough to change it. Here's the part that matters. If your basement light is already on and you know who turned it off, don't turn it back off. Light left on isn't.
Yo, be so for real. Be so super duper for real. I don't know how many houses still like keep their washers and dryers in their basements. I don't feel like that's really a thing anymore. All like the newer houses that I've been in, even my house is like built in the 70s and we don't even have a basement. I don't know how many houses still have the washer and dryer in the basement, but you'll catch me never doing laundry. And even then, I'd be moving that crap upstairs. I don't care. I'm not going in the basement. But you're trying to tell me that somebody else is in your basement doing your laundry for you? Because I might have to get a basement then. I might just have to get a basement then. Someone do my laundry for me? Yep. Basement required. I'll pay that kind of money. I don't care.
A mistake. It's a signal. Rule 1, if you hear movement near the bottom of the stairs, but you can't tell which direction it came from, don't call out. Calling tells them you're still at the top. Rule 2, if the washer lid is open when it should be closed, don't touch it. Open machines are about distraction, not laundry. People who panic say the same thing later. The sound stopped the moment they moved, not faded, stopped. Here's what survivors agree on. If you smell clean clothes before the cycle ends, that means someone finished waiting. Rule 3, if you're still upstairs, stay there. Basements are designed to trap sound. People who went down there never heard a struggle, never heard running, just the stairs creaking behind them, one step at a time after they stopped moving. And if you listen to this and your washer just clicked off, don't assume it's done. The most patient intruders don't rush. They wait in a part of the house.
Oh, now that's scary. He's talking about intruders. He's not talking about some ghosty doing my laundry. He's talking about somebody coming in and stabbing me. Okay, that's scary. Facts be scary sometimes. Sometimes people are the scariest ghosts. I'm not really sure where I was going with that. It's fine. Next one. Skinwalker entity spotted in Chicago.
Shut up, bro. Stop.
No, man, that's just a crackhead. You're literally in Chicago. What do you mean that's a skinwalker? What do you mean?
Hey, that's actually...
You doing push-ups, look at him. There's a crackhead in the middle of the street doing push-ups.
Flash out, bro. What if he starts running over here?
No, that would be hilarious. Deserved.
No one say anything.
He's literally doing push-ups in the middle of the road. Some random guy.
Nah, hey, I feel like he's gonna start running over here.
Yeah, let's...
Stop. Oh, he's coming. Bro, I think he's gonna start running over here.
Stop. Bro, stop. Bro, fucking stop. Why can't he walk around?
What the fuck?
Mans is probably literally just like trying to do some random workout. He's like, oh, it's nighttime. It's raining. This is a perfect time to do a workout. And these idiots are out here recording him thinking he's some freaking skinwalker. Be so for real, people. Come on now. Come on now.
All right, today's today. We are sick and tired of whatever's going on in this house. We are leaving. We've decided to move. Movers are here. They've wrapped everything up. We are packing out, and hopefully that's the end of it. This is a video that I really did not want to make, but you guys tell me. We are still moving in. It's been a couple weeks. But tell me if you are hearing this too, because I think I might be going crazy.
I just heard a little girl talking. And then, yeah, the steps. I thought it was him at first. The steps, though, kind of sound like they were added into this video because I'm only hearing them in one ear, so the steps are like coming from the wall. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So they moved out of a house and then moved right back into another house, and this thing followed them?
Ooh. No. Nope. Not this again. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, just like I'm hearing echoes at the beginning.
We are leaving. We've decided to move. Movers are here. They've wrapped everything up. We are packing out, and hopefully that's...
Like, they definitely just put audio over all of that, which is kind of insane. Like, there's absolutely no way that that was real. I don't believe that for 1 second. So far, I've gotten a little creeped out by videos and random jump scares, but nothing has yet to actually make my skin crawl. Nothing that I have seen has made me that creeped out. So, if you think that you can do better, send me videos. I have an Instagram. I have a TikTok. I have a YouTube. Post your video links. Let me find something scary to react to. If you liked the video, don't forget to drop a like, leave a comment, hopefully a scary video that I can react to. And that being said, I will see you in the next one. Bye.